Hey friends, we are on a fun mission today. We are going to be chasing the big boy steam locomotive. Yes, I've already got the real-time updates going, and he is currently located. Where are you? Come on, pull it up. Alright, he's just pulled out of Leroy, Kansas, right here. And I need to really start moving a little faster than I thought. Once he gets to Osawatomie, we need to get to our first location. Alright, that is going to be at 159th Street. Crossroad on that is going to be Mission. And we found a nice little parking spot we can get into without getting in too much trouble, because it says no trespassing. And we're on the Twitter feed here. Let's see if there's been any updates. No, they have been updating this pretty regularly. Alright, because it's now, let's see, it's 12:58. 12:38 they updated. So what I've done is I've plotted a course. Let's close this down with my Garmin Basecamp. And I've entered all the cross sections into my Garmin GPS that's sitting up there, everywhere that we could possibly come in contact with the train. And what I did is went over here to the Google map and researched those out. Now some of these I don't know if I can get to. It depends on how fast the train is going and how fast I'm going to be able to legally drive. Wink wink. Like this, I don't think that's going to happen. But anyway, those have all been entered in to the Garmin Basecamp. And I think our last stop, where we're going to quit, is going to be right about here. Because after that, let's bring it up on the map. There we go. Bring that out. And that's crossing 150 highway right there. But once we get to Martin City, and the estimated time of arrival in Martin City is what I've been estimated, is between 4 and 4:30, and I think we can get there. Now, if I haul butt and I just skip this stop, it really depends on traffic too. We can make it one more place, but we're really going to have to move fast. That's a nice little lake. Okay, let's don't get sidetracked. What is this road? I don't remember the name of it. It is okay, Red Bridge Road. We can get there, park there, swing down, fly down to this field. I think, yeah, we can get through right there. Take this access road, hit the tracks. Well, that's a lot of railroad ties, and get one last look at her, because after that she moves into a heavy populated area, and the final destination is down here somewhere in, I think, Union Station, and it's going to be there at 6, and we'll never make that. That's just going to be a nightmare. All right, we're going to go with, because the weather conditions are not perfect right now outside, it looks like it could snow at any minute, we're going to go with 4 cell phone cameras, including the one we're using here. The POV, got some backup power because the cold is going to suck the juice out of these things. And I've got the scanner on charge with the railroad frequencies programmed in. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, let's go ahead and close this out. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting everything loaded up in the vehicle. And when he gets to, I want to say, where are you at now? Okay, it's going to stop there in Garnett. Gets right around the Osawatomie area. Close to, well, maybe Lewisburg. Let's see. I said we were going to cross at 149. Yeah. We're going to start heading out because it's going to take us an hour, probably 30 minutes to get on location. All right, friends, the chase begins. I'm 21 minutes out from the first location. All right, we are at the first location. We've got a camera there. Camera. And there is a ton of people waiting. This is going to be fun. Some of the other stops I planned on, I don't think are going to happen. We might chase this all the way down to that park and hike through the field to get another shot, hopefully. right, friends, the chase begins. I have no clue if we're going to be able to get to its next destination or not. There's a lot more people than I expected, along with traffic. So I'm going to skip all the other locations and go directly to the park off of Holmes Road. I think that's what it's called. Bad news, friends. Real bad news. This train is going the opposite direction as the big boy was going in. We're actually going north towards downtown. So this would be a southbounder. It's locked up on the track, which means we're not going to make it to our second destination. I'm still going to try, but I don't think it's going to happen. And yeah, we're stuck in traffic. Good morning, friends. It is 2 days later. I've decided to postpone Tricking Tuesday because I found a way to get some more video clips and pictures of the big boy. I'm going to intercept him from Kansas City, which is that way, and the sun is blinding me, to Lawrence, which is probably right about in there. We are at a secluded location, which I hope nobody shows up at, because the other day when I was shooting, I had 4 cameras. 2 of them got great shots. The third one, some guy stood in front of, and the fourth one, kids were jumping around in. So yeah, that rules that out. So what I think I'm going to do is I want to put a camera right in the freaking middle of the tracks to catch him coming across that bridge. Then maybe one up here, catching him coming by, one there, and the one facing down that way. So I brought, actually I think 6 cameras with me today, to be honest with you. We are early. It is 7:30 or so. The train does not leave Union Station until 8. I estimate it should be here between 8:40 and maybe 9 o'clock or so, maybe a little later, because it's supposed to be in Lawrence at 10, but we know how that goes. I've got the scanner going. So far, nothing. What's that? What channel is she on? Okay, she's quiet. I think what I'm going to do right now, it's way too early to get the cameras out. I am freaking starving, so we're going to break out the stove and make something for breakfast. And hopefully it warms up a little bit more. It's right around 35 degrees, but they are calling for a high of 60 today, hopefully. Just had an awesome conversation with the Union Pacific Railroad worker over there. And I just discovered that the big boy has not left Union Station yet, which is fine. So it's going to be a while before he gets here. But I've come up with a couple good camera locations. One I can't place out right now with them here. But the reason they were here is they monitor the tracks when a military train passes by, which just happened. Now the train's gone, they got to go to another area. I just had the soup. It's freaking awesome. Now I'm going to clean that mess up and maybe make some dandelion tea. That sounds really good. But I've got all the cameras ready and the mounts, and unfortunately people are starting to show up. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen, but yeah, what are you going to do? Just got word from the scanner that the big boy is outside of Linwood, which is roughly 9 miles from where we're located now. And quite a few people have shown up, but I do believe I have a good spot. I got some pretty good footage, even though there's quite a few people out there. I've decided to somewhat chase the big boy. I'm going to go into Lawrence and then get some better reception and pull up my map and see how far the next railroad crossing is that I can access. And that depends on how long he sits in Lawrence. I'm not sure. In fact, the tracks are right there on the other side of us. We're pretty much following them. And we should be coming into Lawrence very shortly. So we'll see what happens. I'm satisfied with the last sighting. So anything after this is going to be bonus. I'll be darned. I caught up with the train. It's right there. I think we're going to... Okay. Let's see what we can do with my navigation skills. We might catch him again. Holy crap. Holy crap. Dead end. Oh, no. He's right down there. We need to get on that road, 2nd Street. Okay, if you see the smoke right there, he's right in front of us. But these people are angering me a little bit because nobody's hauling butt. So if we can get a clear road and get moving, I can get out in front of them and intercept them at the next crossing. We're officially out in front of the train, and I'm going to try to grab this road here. I think we're at least 7 miles in front of them. Apparently, I'm not the only one doing this. This is so much fun. But the tracks are right over there. I can't really show. Okay, right over there. We're about 2 miles from the tracks. We might get another shot at this. We're officially in front of him. That's him right down there. And I mapped this road out real quick, and I think we can catch him again down that way. So we'll find out. But there he is. Holy crap, he's moving quick. I am seriously clocking him at 60 miles an hour. I'm going to try to get ahead of him one last time, but then we're going to have to turn around. Because if you notice the old fuel gauge there, it's saying almost half a tank, and I only brought $20 freaking with me. Look at him, there he is. What an exciting day. That was an awesome freaking chase. I can't believe how many times I caught up with the big boy. And that last video shot right there, I mean, I was feet away from it. And you could just feel the ground shake. And when he blew the horn, it was just amazing. Well, I decided it's time to go ahead and wrap the video up. We've got a nice little drive home. There's Clinton Lake right there. Yep, we're coming back from Topeka. And I decided instead of taking the back roads like I did earlier, we're going to go ahead and take the highway and hopefully shorten our trip up a little bit. Like always, friends, thanks for watching.